Let me see you, darling.
Donuts, I got custard. I got burgers, bring that mustard. I want million subs and views. Where's my crab? Keep them clustered. I got hot wings, extra spicy. You know I make it hot. I got my bits coming all week. Hit that bell so you can watch. What's going on, Belly Crew? Welcome back to the belly of Sareli. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Sareli Eats. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe because we are eating over here. It's Saturday and it is seafood time. I just decided to do a little boil, but kind of change it up a little bit. I haven't had corn and potatoes in a boil in, I would say a while. So I have some corn, some potatoes. I have my favorite, which is snow crab. And then I have some butterfly shrimp right on in the middle. I got my handy dandy jalapeno butter sauce right here, followed by some sweet chili sauce right here. And then my good old cocktail sauce with lemon juice right here. Beverage of choice, high quality H2O. It should be a very quick boil actually. I'm hungry. The ABC series is so much fun to film, and thank you so much for all doing all of these suggestions. We're gonna go ahead and get it started right now. All this I made at home. Ooh, dipped it in the sweet crab or the sweet chili. Nothing wrong with that. That's pretty good. Well, let's go with the jalapeno butter. Shout out to two YouTubers that I pretty much watch on a daily basis. Steph and Tasha. They tried my jalapeno butter sauce, and I was so excited to see them try it. And luckily they liked it. So that's always good to hear. Here we go. I've been finding a lot of new YouTubers that I'm just like, wow, they have good content. So pretty much this week has been work, ABC series, and then just watching YouTube. All right, taste test gang. Let's get you a little piece. Not this little piece. Let me do this real quick. Oop. My handy dandy seafood tool. All right, taste test gang, take a bite. Nice chunk of snow crab meat for you right here. And you know what? I'm gonna actually hook it up with a jalapeno too. You got it? Let's go. So simple, so good. Never lets me down. This video, I want to talk about guilty pleasures. I don't know. I was just having a conversation with somebody, and we were talking about a show, and then she said, Oh, that's my guilty pleasure. I just have to watch it. I know it's bad. And I don't know if guilty pleasures are actually bad. You know? Like, there's a lot of... Where's my crab go? I had a piece somewhere. Oh, is this it? There's a couple of shows that I watch on Netflix. For instance, I'll name Orange is the New Black. That was a conversation that was brought up. And when they said, oh, it's my guilty pleasure, they made it seem like it was a bad thing. So, I mean, if that's the case, I got a ton of guilty pleasures. You know, Law and Order, SVU, Instinct. I tried to watch Scandal, but, you know, I kept getting pulled away from episodes and I just never caught up. But it's a lot of shows. But I will say, like right now, I am just trying to catch up on Orange is the New Black. And kind of The Walking Dead. But I don't know if those are considered guilty pleasures because I don't do anything bad to watch them. I don't think I neglect anything. Is that what a guilty pleasure is, when you neglect something? Or is a guilty pleasure when you think something is just bad, but you still indulge anyway? You know, I've never understood that term. But if you feel like divulging your secrets, comment down below one of your guilty pleasures. I want to know. And then I'll be like, that doesn't seem so bad. So sweet. I know taste test game. You're gonna want a fried butterfly shrimp. They're really small. There's a couple of big ones. Kind of cut them a little bit. Broke them a little bit. And your guilty pleasure below. It could be anything. It could be a food. And you know what? I guess I understand it when it comes to food because someone said that they like to eat. Actually, I had a couple people say that they like to eat like celery with cheese. Like cheese dip. And this particular person said that it's their guilty pleasure. And I was like, for celery? You should never feel guilty eating celery. But I guess the fact that they, you know, smother it with cheese, it's considered a guilty pleasure. I hope you're enjoying the ABC series so far. We're taking a little break and then we're coming back again on Monday with the letter P. And I've already gotten a ton of suggestions that I need to get up on. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. I did a lot of pepper. Didn't think I did, but any plans for the weekend? I would like to go to the movies. Excuse me. I would like to go to the movies and see 2 or 3 different just new movies. Netflix only, you know, cuts in so much. I'm drooling on myself, my bad. Man, do I love snow crab. Something about it. It's just loyal. You know, the flavor never really switches up on me. It's very affordable. Mm-hmm. And it's just what I grew up on. A lot of things happening in the YouTube world right now too. If you follow like other channels, doesn't even have to be food related. Like for instance, I just found out that Queen Naja, which is a YouTuber, she's pregnant. I mean, I believe she's pregnant. The announcement, it wasn't vague, but it kind of left, goodness, my nose, kind of left some room for like maybe some interpretation. But I believe she is pregnant and it's really cool. Mm-hmm. But yeah, there's that. There's just a lot. And I don't have cable, so YouTube is my fix for pretty much everything. I have Netflix, Hulu, HBO Now, Amazon Prime. I have so many other aspects that can keep me entertained if I want, you know, to watch something. I know you're thinking, oh, what if you want to watch the news? YouTube has news live a lot of times. And You know, as much as I should be, you know, up to date with the news, every time I like check it, it's just, not to sound like rude or anything, but it's like the same old, same old. Just want to hear good stuff, but for some reason the media doesn't like portray that very often. Potato. This potato's so soft, it's like butter. Let's hit it with some corn. Y'all know how to do it. Ooh. Whole slice right there, and just take a bite. That corn was bomb. Let's hit these crab legs real quick. I'm gonna finish off shrimp, corn, ooh. Ooh. Little butter action right there. Totally missed a trash can. Water is just so good, y'all. I can just chug it all day. I mean, I guess that's a good thing, but it's also, I mean, you shouldn't chug your drinks. But in Arizona, where it's just hot, gotta chug it. Gotta stay hydrated. Definitely do not want to go to the hospital because I'm dehydrated. When I was in track and field, I saw so many kids, you know, just get dehydrated just incredibly fast. They get sick and they can't compete. Oop, oh well. Just not a good feeling. Not a good feeling to watch. Not a good feeling to have. Always gotta hydrate. So I always walked around with one of those camel packs full of water. Ain't gonna catch me passing out. Nope. I am not a fan of hospitals. Nothing particularly wrong with them per se, but a lot of times when I go, it is not good news. Like the last major time I went, the day before I went, I did a really hard workout. And this actually happened last year. I did a really hard workout. I was jumping around. I was keeping up, for the most part. And it was like a circuit training class. And it also had weights and everything involved. So I did it. I was like, oh yeah, this class is good. Killed it. Next day, I had a horrible, scale of 1 to 10. My pain tolerance is pretty high. With tattoos, with piercings, my pain tolerance is pretty high. I don't mind getting shots or blood drawn. I'm cool. But I woke up in extreme pain in my stomach. And I was like, man, I'm acting like such a chump. I did that hard workout and now I'm, feeling sore. I thought I was being sore. So I went to work. And the entire day at work, I was in so much pain. Barely could move type pain. Verge of tears type pain. So I do my best. I make it through the work day. And then I just had to come to the decision to go to the hospital. One, because it was around the corner from my job. And two, I needed to, them to give me a MRI or something to see if I pulled a muscle in my stomach. Because, you can pull a muscle. People have abs, you have your lats and everything. And it was in that area. So I went to the doctor, ER actually. And I'm like, yo, I'm in a lot of pain. I can barely move. My stomach hurts so bad. Excruciating pain. They take me back. And I'm thinking, okay, so I probably pulled an ab muscle. Pulled something. And I go get my scans and everything. And then they come out. They put me back in my waiting room. And they come out just rushing. And they're like, well, we found what the problem is. Well, your stomach, your appendix, your appendix needs to come out now. And at this point, I'm kind of out of it because they gave me some pain meds. And I needed something to hold me over. And they're coming in the room. They're asking me all these questions and getting me geared up for surgery. And I'm like, well, I just came in for stomach pain. Why am I having to go into surgery? And when you have your appendix and it bursts or it's on the verge of bursting, they need to like do surgery immediately, or else you can get sick. So I was there, scared to death. My mama wasn't even there. Like, just had my, I had to go. And within like an hour or two, I was getting surgery. I went in thinking they just gave me some pain meds and maybe a wrap. And I leave with no appendix. Did not think I would end the day like that. That is for sure. But needless to say, I also never did that workout again, because I blame that workout for making my appendix go crazy in my body. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. ASU, Arizona State University, is about to start school again, so all the freshmen are moving into their dorms, moving into like apartments in the area or houses around. Sometimes I want to be like, no, don't do it. But college is definitely an experience, a different experience for everyone. This corn though. I wish it was a little sweeter. It doesn't taste bad. But whenever I eat corn, I truly enjoy when it's very sweet. Not a deal breaker or anything. Oh yeah. Hands are all sticky. Let's eat another potato. Mm-hmm. Let's go for this one still. I know I got some potato lovers out there. They'll be like, dip it in the butter. You got it. In the butter we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bomb. Mm-hmm. That's gonna go ahead and do it for today's video. I love you all. Thank you so much for everyone that has been very supportive, very active with the ABC series. Ooh. It's been very fun. I tried a lot of new things. I've had a few challenges in there. I've done a lot of cooking, and I would love to do some more cooking as well. So if you ever have any ideas of things that you want me to cook that aren't part of the ABC, but you still want to see me cook, put it down in the comments below. I love being in the kitchen. I love cooking. I love trying new things. It may not come out the prettiest, but you know, practice makes perfect. And generally when I do it on the camera, unless I cook it all the time, it's usually my first time ever making it. So don't hate. I love and I appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for all the tips that everyone has been giving me, all the ideas, all the love, all the advice, absolutely everything. We're going to keep this going with the letter P on Monday. So make sure you spam in the comments below, 1, your guilty pleasures, and 2, P foods, P challenges, and P restaurants. Remember, when I eat, you eat, we all eat together. Cue that outro. Peace.